What's up, guys? It's your boy Chauncey Gimme here, back on Madden 17 career mode. It's week 16, we're gonna try to go 15-0. And before we start that, we're gonna upgrade our player. 14,000 XP left, so we're gonna use agility, boost that up by 1. We're gonna boost our medium accuracy to 90. Our deep accuracy to the same. Play action to 88. Now let's go to 90 on that. And our carrying, the same. Stiff arm will go to 77. That'll be enough. Alright, that boosts us up to 93 overall. Holy crap, we're one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Literally. Anyways, let's get into this thing. Hopefully week 16 won't be as much of a curb stomp, considering they're better overall than we are. Plus, I've set every record there is to set in terms of quarterbacks and running backs, so yeah, there's really nothing left to do. Just win these next few games and take out the playoffs and then win Super Bowl. Then I can just call it curtains on a career in just one season. I've done everything in one season. I mean, I really don't see the point of doing a second season because, you know, our season's over and I'll just you know, do Ted Trum's quote-unquote second year in Madden 18. And if you guys want to see me do a second season in Madden 17, I'll be glad to, but for right now, I really don't see the point. If you guys want me to do a second season in Madden 17, just let me know when the season's over. Anyways, let's get this started.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry.
Hey Larry,
and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The hatred runs deep between these teams, and no position feels the pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback. Can this fella look past the emotion of the game and deliver a victory for his team?
I don't know why it's
saying
one win.
It's the Ravens going up against the Steelers.
Anyways, going for 15-0, sunny day out there.
Let's hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Godden.
Oh god, the bumblebee outfits. I hate those things.
To the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today it's an AFC North matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, it's been perfection.
They're trying to go 15-0. We'll start the game in just a second. Alright guys, let's get this game underway, shall we? That's what Steelers do. I've said it once, I can't state it enough. I hate the goddamn bumblebee outfits they have on. 3rd and 6. 14-yard pass. 1st and 10. Fire penalty against the defense. That's not going to help us. 8-yard rush by Levante Bill. 4-yard rush. 1st and 10. 7-yard rush. 2nd and 3. 5-yard rush. Oh no, Levon Bell's injured in the play. Sucks to be the Steelers. And then he gets a touchdown pass to Antonio Brown. Like, fuck him being injured. I'm going to score anyway. Well, at least you burn 6 minutes off the clock. But I go get 30th yard rushing touchdown. I'll see about that. But right now, we're going to go with our good old flanker drive. Patriots are 10-5.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Catch left side here by Aiken.
Of course, you all know how they won the big Super Bowl. Came back from 25 points, or 22, yeah, 25 points down to beat the Falcons. I still can't believe that happened, even weeks/months a month later. Ow! The Chargers were rocking and rolling. They're 7-8. Cleveland's 3-12. Well, look at this play. At least for my buddy in Cleveland, the Cleveland in this game is a lot better than the real life one.
And he'll be taken down across
I don't think Atlanta's going anywhere.
45 in enemy territory. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays and
13-2 early on the roll.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time.
Apart that defense.
And it paid off on that play.
And the record for receptions in a single season has been eclipsed.
Which tells you one thing.
Not only is he getting open, he's not dropping anything that comes his way. What a fantastic season, jumping over the really high bar that had been set previously.
He's one of the best ever.
Well, at least they finally acknowledged something.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Aiken, nice job.
Find Aiken complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for Baltimore first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Pass, I'm going to run in there.
And he will score.
I'm going to dive in for a score.
Baltimore. Their mobile, agile quarterback. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Forget Dane, I'm diving in there.
Well, the defensive coverage was good. So good, he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah,
already rushing touchdown this season. Get the extra point. Let's see what Pittsburgh does. First and 10, 6-yard rush. They're not involved back in the game. Second and 4, 13 yards. It's going to be a long day. Second and 4, 3-yard rush. Third and 1. What do? Knocked away. They got to punt it away to us. Alright. We will be right back for our next drive. And this game is ripping through. We're almost all the way through the first quarter already. Man.
And now Baltimore.
Alright, folks. Back to the action.
Gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back.
Nice job, buddy.
On offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
573 yards there.
Nice. Bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Kelsey done scored it.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 13 yards there on the pickup, and the Ravens are going to have a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when
I know I'm calling the same play over and over again, but hey, if it works, why change it?
Trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Nice catch, Moss.
Oh, he slipped right by him. A big play there on the catch and run.
Nice.
It's going to yield a new set of downs.
How much was
when
that?
you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Just so people don't keep me. Oh, you're running the same play over and over again.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
See what happens when I go different plays?
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll
see what happens when I change what I've been doing.
Second down now after the incompletion.
It breaks my completion streak.
Back to throw again.
Taking another nice catch.
Here, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 14 yards that time at a fresh set of downs.
82 yards.
Completion, a little bit of run after catch as well.
Close to what he needs to.
That they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Spins out to the 4.
Good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
Steve Smith's wide open. There he is.
It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Steve Smith hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are in for 6.
First catch and he gets a score. How about that? Back to more right after this. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what the Steelers find out doing. And I scored first quarter. 3rd and 6, 11 yards. 4-yard rush. Oh, they must have fumbled it away. Hurts me.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what
soft little
happened
pass
before,
right to Kamara.
replicate it, and have to
Almost
make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old...
Let's see, what exactly happened there that they turned it over? A couple of fumbles. Makes sense. Even though they only covered one. Probably turned over twice, whatever. Anyways, let me look at Steve Smith here so I can see how many he's caught this year. Will let me do that? Stevie only caught the 1 catch. He got the 4 yards for his score. And it does not. I'll have to look at it later.
Reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Flush to his right. Underneath, he hits for sack. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a gain of 3.
I know it's going to get hit, so I'm like, okay, let's get a short dump off pass.
Pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think is not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
There goes Stevie, nice second catch.
On purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Here goes Steelers, here.
Well, I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Going deep.
Going for the deep.
He's got it.
This is caught inside the 15.
Nice catch there, Aiken. Way to bail me out, buddy.
In 35 yards.
Okay, 3rd and short, the mindset of the defense, probably playing the run first. But if you're playing any type of pass coverage, tight coverage, press coverage, and offenses often convert their routes at that point and go farther downfield. And now paid off in a big way for them on that one. A big-time catch downfield.
He was looking for his tight end, Crockett Gilmore, there. And now it's 2nd down.
That last pass,
a missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Nice catch.
This will be caught just inside the 10. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can get some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Triple coverage, Sander.
Falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
Whatever, kick the field goal.
Great. The good news for...
No touchdown for Crockett this time. Crockett kicks the field goal. We move on. 2nd and 10. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. 6 yards. They got to punt it away to us. Let's go with our mesh play.
And now here come the Ravens. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
Nice catch, Stevie. Nice catch.
The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
He'll look to throw.
He's got it. He's wide open. Got some space to run.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They're calling a gain.
Already he's got 100 yards.
And it moves the chains. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a
We're
really good game?
Alright, let us continue, my friends.
Receiver, so you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Rocket, he's open.
Complete to Gilmore.
You just got a bit more space. He could have taken it all the way.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up.
Catch,
his
Rocket.
hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. I know that time's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Now Williams going to get into the act.
Side, it's Williams. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Jumping out to 4 center again.
They'll look to throw again.
We're going to dump it out to him.
At the 7-yard line. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you're in. If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That one incomplete. It also breaks a string of 7 straight completions as well, as it leads to a 4.
Okay, I got to kick another field goal, so that's twice they've come down close for a score, but I can't finish off the job. 3rd and 6. Stack for 5 yards off. We get the ball back. Let's go down there and score this time with a touchdown.
The field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
right. Nice catch, Crockett. Great job.
Pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to
almost 300 yards in. I can't get a touchdown. I can't get a touchdown.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. He'll drop to throw.
Crockett scoping. He's got a step.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Nice play on
18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of
85 yards. Back more right after this. All right, let the game continue.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll drop to throw.
Wallace, nice catch.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. It reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They come out here in the eye.
This Crockett makes a break.
And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down.
Even the announcers make a gap on something somehow. Crockett makes a break. Throw it to him in the end zone. Nope. And again, I have to pick up field. God damn it. third time I have to kick the field goal. Jesus Christ. Am I ever going to throw this passing touchdown at this rate? Goddamn. Well, at least I get the ball again. You know what? Screw trying to get Crockett his touchdown. I'm just going to throw it some deep.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
It can't.
It's intercepted. A great read.
Well, I haven't thrown too many of those.
And they'll start out with great field position at the.
Let's see what they do with it. Yards, probably gonna call timeout. Oh, they don't get a chance to finish it off. Okay, we'll be back to the start of the third in just a moment. Alright, let's let the game continue. Even though I've thrown 335 yards, I've only got one touch. I've only got one passing touchdown.
They'll go
kind of crazy.
First here
335 yards, yet I'm only getting
they built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the
going
second
deep, Stevie's got a step.
Nice
make the catch.
That we've had but be prepared for some change-ups.
Okay, I'm going to do that same play again.
In the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be
same play again.
Defensively.
Stevie can make it. Stevie can catch the long bomb. It's going to be a score.
Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go.
He's got a step.
Deep
Make
left
the catch.
side.
Attaboy.
This is caught inside the 15.
There it is.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
There's Stevie's second in the game.
Steve Smith with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
At least I don't have to worry about the fact I'm only throwing one passing touchdown. That's a 75-yard bomb. And it's now 30-7. And I appreciate the fact that the Steelers always seem to burn a lot of the time with their drives.
And now Baltimore
75 for a
gets set to take the
touchdown
field.
pass.
And that recipe on the last drive that resulted in the touchdown looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Stevie's got a chance. He's got it.
Coach, they felt pretty good about their game.
Another 30 yards.
Thought there were some holes in the
last week only caught 2 hurricanes, 8 yards. This time 5 catches for 121 yards.
Together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So after being silenced a week ago, he's not being silenced here in this one, and you knew a guy like him wouldn't be held down for 2 straight weeks.
Feels like they just decided to game plan early to get him involved and get him off the schneid, because you don't want a week like last week to linger. Just give the ball to him early and let him turn in a big-time performance, and that's exactly what he's doing.
It's a game of 17.
29-61 last week, 30-38 this week, 4 and 2 touchdowns.
Back-to-back weeks that he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total command of every situation, throwing the ball well, guiding his team.
Forsett wide open. He's got it.
And all the way in.
There's the receiving touchdown for Justin Forsett.
Justin Forsett with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens.
Yeah, he's gotten all his touchdowns via passing.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes
you don't have to see Justin Forsett get wide open, but
cover him, and you get him
he was wide open because of that, because of the bad coverage. I mean, you expect the cornerback to be able to block a running back? I don't think so. And just like that, I got 2 passing touchdowns in 2 drives. And what looked like it was going to be something, close early, we've blown it wide open. 2nd and 6, knocked away. 3rd and 6, knocked away. Another punt, another possession.
Here comes the Ravens.
Back for more right after this. And let the slaughter of our eternal rivals continue. We're 3 yards shy of 500 yards passing.
And they'll just simply
Don't forget, we've already set the record for
the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
627. Probably break that. Stevie's wide open. Just make the catch and go for it. He's got it. He's going to go all the way. Once he broke that guy, I knew there was nobody who was stopping him.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Steve Smith with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Ravens
75 overall
continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
87 yards. Holy shit. This is back on our 13-yard line. And he just goes and hits a freaking 87-yard score. Wait till I get back on the field, I'll show you that. And you guys just saw it live, but I want to show you it again. So you can see exactly the point where I knew he's just going to break it and roll away. Second and 6. 3rd and 8. Warrior rush. Quick field goal. 44-10. Okay, we got the ball back. Okay, let's show you that long score I just had. That's the 4-set score. Okay, this one. Okay, now watch Steve Smith over there. Watch Steve Smith. Once he breaks this guy, there's literally nobody covering him for miles. I see him. There's literally nobody covering Stevie for miles. Once he broke past number 25 over there, there was literally nobody covering him for miles. Once he broke that guy, he was made man. 584 yards passing. Holy crap, I'll break my record for sure.
They get set to head back on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
That's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Oh, he had it, couldn't hold on to it.
Right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Easy catch for
There's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And numbers to like, that's for sure here. Back-to-back good games. Maybe they found something last week that they can carry forward here, a little blueprint.
Yeah, we often talk about a defense seeing something that held a person down and implementing that themselves. In this case, I think exactly what you said. This is working until someone comes up with an answer for it.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
No big deal.
And it's picked off. And a big turnover.
No big. So I get picked off. Who cares? I got such a huge lead I can afford to make mistakes like that. Third and 8. And center's injured. 15 penalty against the defense. 1st and 10, 2 yards. And at 4th. 2nd and 10. I don't know why it said 3rd there twice, but it did. 6-yard loss. 3rd and 16. 6 yards. Kick. Okay, no, kick field goal. So, for me, what I'll do
now Baltimore
is try to get
set
things
to
going
take
here.
the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Whoa.
Just tells before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here we go.
See if we can get Stevie again.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Nah, I'm not going to hit Steve this time.
Catch left side here by Aiken. And they get him
Just
down, but
tomorrow
not
first.
before he
10
takes
yards.
it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on
They
the
were like
play
44
there,
in this
and
game.
they move the chain.
That tells you they ain't exactly great today. Let's go with the flanker drive one more time.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Gonna send Steve on a streak.
They're
He
gonna
passes,
look
man.
to
Yes, he
throw.
can. He's got it. Can't go it all the way down the field, though.
And they get 28 yards on that one. And the Ravens are going to have a first down.
644 yards. That might have broken my record. I don't know. Nobody mentioned if I broke it or not. We'll see.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll look to throw now.
Sorry about that screen drop there. Now they catch the Stevie, 654 yards. I might end up throwing for 700 yards.
A gain of 10 there, and it'll give the Ravens a first
That'll definitely be our new record.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards past now.
You know what that generally
over 400?
Means?
I'm over 650.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone.
Back to continue in a moment. All right, let's continue.
Dialed in.
Let's go play action there. I've rushed 2 times, passed 48 times.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is throw is incomplete. He was trying to get
You're wide open there, buddy. Could I easily catch him
and it's third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Back to throw again. But it's caught.
Makes the catch, not going to get the first down.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Makes the catch, and did he get it?
He didn't get
Not
the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations.
Easy catch, easy catch.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Kamar Aiken, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens add on.
Brilliant. 51-10. This is the kind of destruction I love to see against the Steelers. Okay, you want to humiliate us like that? We'll just get down and score a touchdown of our own. Let's sit here. About time they scored, right? 51-17. We get the ball back. We'll be back for more right after this. Okay, let the game continue. Let's see if we can get 700 yards passing. I don't break our record.
Now the
sure.
Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Short pass to Stevie, there's another 10 yards.
He's got Smith here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
We're touching 294 yards.
If you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Stepping up, he'll try.
That was the pass I'm going to run.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Let's go! From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for
How did Stevie catch that? I do not know, but I hit over 700 yards.
There as the drive will continue. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe
another catch for Stevie. Way to go, buddy.
Scheme. Get a little bit more pressure.
He's still not going down.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? Yards. They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception.
The fact that I threw 300
Super Bowl 50,
yards in the first half, that tells you
sort of
time
scheme like that to try and
700.
get more pressure at the passer. One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback,
Williams is there. He's got it. Just run it in.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Max Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And
I don't throw it to him too often, but I just added it on. There's 16 more yards. 58-17. Jesus. I've destroyed teams a lot worse than this, but goddamn. Third and 6, 7-yard loss, so we get the ball back once again.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Good drive last time, really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Wait for
the obvious goes to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays.
Break your one man. There it is.
I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it.
Got it. Score. He's gone. Bye-bye. In for another score, Stevie. You the man. There's 4 on the day for you.
Steve Smith with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Ravens
how about that? He was going to retire, and he set the 4-touchdown game.
I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever.
63 more yards for Stevie. He's got to be about 400 yards receiving. Back for more. Probably to finish this massacre right after this. Okay, let's finish this massacre. I don't think I'll hit 1,000 yards in one game, but I'm damn close. You guys are wondering, I am playing on a All-Pro. I'm just that good at not just tearing up the defense. That's why I'm going to post such ridiculous numbers. Yep, on the way against it. I still got 3 minutes to throw another score. Why not?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go. 1-9. Ohio.
Break your man. Throw it
He'll
here.
come out throwing here on first down.
And
he's going to be intercepted a third time.
That's all right.
It's the first-round pick, Artie Burns.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. No big deal. Even if they score, it doesn't matter. Game's all but over. Okay, 65-20. What I'll do is I'll run the play-action coach shot.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They have
been
the
intercepted
big
3 times.
cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's...
There you go, Stevie. He's got it. Can he break it all the way? Not quite.
He finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game. What a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass,
guys,
really
I broke that a long
what
time
a
ago.
fantastic day. A brand new record, and we were here to witness it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later. 10 yards to go on third.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Now a play fake here.
Stevie, nice catch.
That's caught at the 3. A gain of 6 there on first.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback
17 to 7,
really
449 yards. Holy shit.
And almost on a direct shot,
Stevie's almost
able
caught.
to throw the ball to the middle of the
He's almost gone for 500 yards this season. Jesus
Christ,
Christ, Stevie.
Come on, let's go!
Shit aching right here.
Flex round!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And
there it is. I don't know.
Carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think.
Okay, we'll finish this off in just a sec. Okay, let's wrap this up. 27 seconds left, so this will probably be the last 2 plays. 1st and 10, 26-yard completion. That was actually the last play.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them
like,
to
what did we do?
The defensive guys
are
saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept
Thank you,
them,
fans.
Yeah,
they
makes their job
just
that much
got
easier.
destroyed.
When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different
14 the first, 9 in the second, and then 21 and 28.
So for the Ravens,
that explains why we
now a win
destroyed them
from
so
a
much.
perfect regular season as they move to 15-0, and they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4, and they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns.
That should be an easy win. But Stevie, he was just on fire today. They only caught 17 balls,
do
but
it for us, for my
440
partner, Charles
plus.
Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
That was just too easy. Way too freaking easy. $1,366 total XP, nice. Milestone goal, 40 passing TDs, 500 rushing yards, 500 plus passing yards, 4,000 plus passing yards, 10 season rushing TDs, etc., etc. So, let's see. Wow, season 16 minutes, more than the fair share of cornerbacks like ceiling. We're tracking up the 3rd most receiving yards in NFL history. Damn. I knew it! NFL record! Back to finish the episode in just a moment. Damn right there was no way out. Now see the senior states for them trying to upstage the 4 TD effort. It's gotta be a painful thing to want to keep it down the front. Super Bowl is a goal, not 16-0. Murray has already signed the split. Now he's close to breaking the NFL record for most receiving yards in a single season. Well, he'll break that in the next game against the Bengals. Single season record touchdown catches. I'll break that for sure. Yeah, he'll break that. That's for damn sure. Shred's defense for wowing 8 TDs in Ravens, putting him 2nd all time, behind his own record of 9 in a row. He threw 9 in one game, nearly broke his own record with 8 in this one. With Houston throwing magic dust into defensive eyes, hashtag NFL record. Loves Trey. Loves. He's got it. Steve's senior record 449 receiving yards. Good enough for his NFL single game record. Let's go check that one out. Let's go check out that record. Who actually did he break? I wonder. 80 passing touchdowns, 7,410 passing yards. I've almost done for 10,000 yards in one season. But it's still taking a long time to get near any of these guys. In terms of season records, everything belongs to me. Man, I destroyed my record. My record was 625, and I threw for 870 in that game. God damn. I mean, look at this. My name is all over the record. 447. That was when I just was shy of the record. Then 586. Then I broke 591. Then I broke 625. Then I threw for 870. Jesus Christ. Fast TDs. One shy of my record. Rushing yards. Broke that already. Rushing TDs. Broke that already. Receiving yards. Well, he didn't just break that record. He destroyed it. Aiken already caught 312 for a game. Steve Smith, he went out and just broke Anderson. He didn't just break Anderson's record. He flat out destroyed the son of a bitch. The record was 336. Stevie went out there and caught 449 yards of catches. God damn. Stevie also came close to setting a record for most catches in the game. 17. Anyways, let's check the season. Pass TDs, obviously I have that 80. Rushing TDs, rushing yards, I have that too. Receiving yards, Aiken is just about, let's see, he's 68 yards shy, so he should be able to break that no problem. Receiving TDs, Aiken is 3 shy of that. You should be able to break that as well if I decide to have to do that. I'd have to throw for like 3 to him and a bunch more to Steve, a bunch less to Stevie, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Anyways, let's advance on. Finish this thing up. And tweak. So regular season week 16. Try to go for the perfect 16-0. Skip that. Of course, we'll try to take down the Bengals. Take it for perfect 16-0. And let me show you the stats we've racked up. Let me show you the player card. Not that. Okay, stats, okay. There we go. Let me show you. Season stats. Okay, you got 870, 8 TDs, 3 picks. Then 7 TDs, then 5. 5, 4, 6. As you can see, the time I broke the record, I threw 6 TDs. I mean, the fewest amount of yards I threw was the 306 in my first game. Alright, since I can rack up the numbers. I wonder how many receiving yards Stevie has. Let's see. Stevie has 1,665. So Aiken will probably break that record. Stevie will probably be like a third of it. Still, in fact, he's only got 13? I must have thrown him a lot less than I thought. But anyways, we'll try to get the perfect 16-0 in our next episode, guys. So join us for that potential record-breaking setup as we try to go for a perfect season and head into playoffs. We'll see if we can't get Kamari Aiken a record as well. But we've pretty much broken everything. We've broken every record there is to break in this season. So what more is there left to do? But anyways, we will try that next time around. So till next time, it's your boy Chomps, the game of signing out. Remember, if you like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, keep it charming.